Hello everyone, it's Eric here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about the most recent Warhammer community article where they basically talk about a roundtable on past and future of the old world. But the thing that everyone's talking about, and they probably should be, is the whole issue with the legacy quote-unquote factions. So they're basically saying a few of the factions from previous Warhammer Fantasy Battle game will not feature in Warhammer, the old world. This is in terms of game rules, model ranges, and ongoing background narrative. These legacy factions will, however, get a free downloadable army list so people can try them out in the new system using their older model collections, but please note they won't be considered legal for tournaments and won't receive ongoing support. So, I mean, my first reaction is why? Why? I don't know why they're being so totalitarian about this whole thing. I mean, in my mind, why can't the old world just be more of like a bit of a sandbox where people can create their own stories and use the faction they want to make and be creative? And why are all these limitations imposed on people, especially the whole not tournament legal part? Especially when we already have the models. We're going to have the bases. We're going to have the rules. So, it seems very, I don't know. It feels a little tone deaf, I guess you could say. But, I mean, personally, I really like every faction from Fantasy, including these and all the others that are going to be the official factions. So, if I want to get some demons on a square base, GW is not going to stop me. So, and I totally understand if you've, collected one of these factions and you're feeling really disappointed. I would encourage you not to burn your army. Just because I feel like, who in their right mind is going to really enforce this whole, only the official factions are playable in this facility. I mean, it just feels very draconian, and I don't understand why GW is going to be making the rules, but basically saying, but don't play with these factions, but we're going to give you the rules. Just, if you, have your heart set on collecting one of these factions and playing with the new rules, I don't know, I might just, if it were me, this update wouldn't stop me from collecting one of these factions, just because, I guess I'm more coming from the hobby perspective, and whatever they do or don't do with the rules or updates, it doesn't change the fact that I like these models and I like to collect and paint them and see what the rules are all about. So, at the end of the day, everyone can kind of take this for what it is. It's disappointing, and I personally, I think it's kind of annoying that GW is being, like I said before, just what I consider to be a little totalitarian about and really enforcing these kind of rules on people. I don't know why they're not more flexible. Just say, hey, we have the rules for free and you can play with them if you want. They're not a part of the core storyline, but they can be in tangential, stories that you can create. You can fill out the gaps. You can tell your own stories with these factions if you want to. Or we're going to just focus on these factions for now, but if you want to use these factions, go on right ahead. We're going to have the rules online for free. Why couldn't they say that? I'm pretty sure it would fare infinitely better than, not legal. But I know this kind of makes me want to get some demons even more now that they're the forbidden faction. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I can't imagine anyone is really supporting this idea. I know GW was willing to publish an official apology for making a Leagues of Otan codex that was too powerful, so maybe they're going to backtrack on this. Hopefully they will. If there's a big enough outcry, they might. So, don't burn your army. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd maybe try to keep it a little optimistic. Like I said before, if you like the army, you like the army. There's nothing they can do to quench that. But I understand if you don't, want to get so involved and not be allowed to potentially play at a tournament, you might want to. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Love to hear your feedback. I thank you everyone for watching this video. If you like my content, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.